Hello children, today we are going to start a new chapter in your English grammar book, that is Nouns Gender, that is chapter 4. We have already discussed chapter 3, that is Nouns Number. You might be wondering that I have not sent you the solutions of chapter 3 Nouns Number. I'll be I'll be forwarding the pictures of containing the solutions of chapter 3 Nouns Number and chapter 4 Nouns Gender that we will be discussing today together on Saturday. So the answers will be sent on Saturday to you. I hope you will copy them in your English grammar book with the help of a pencil. So today we are going to discuss this chapter, that is chapter 4 Nouns Gender. So before beginning nouns gender, you need to keep in mind that gender of a noun tells us whether the noun is a male or a female or both male and female or a non-living thing. So what did I say? I told you that the gender of a noun refers to, it tells us whether the noun is what? It tells us whether the noun is a male or a female or both male and female or a non-living thing. So now let's begin. Look at these nouns: lion, boy, peacock, bull, king, man. They refer to the names of male persons and animals. They are of the masculine gender. So you need to keep in mind that these examples that we just read, that is lion, boy, peacock, bull, king, man, these are examples of masculine gender because they refer to male persons and animals. So over here on the board also I have written the examples. You can see boy, king refers to what? These nouns refer to male persons, and nouns like lion, peacock refer to male animals. So these are examples of masculine gender. So you need to remember that if there's a noun that refers to a male, then that noun is going to be counted under which gender? Then that noun will come under masculine gender. So now let's read further. Now look at these nouns: lioness, girl, peahen, cow, queen, woman. So you can see some more examples over here, like that of lioness, a girl, peahen, cow, queen, woman. They refer to the names of female persons, animals. They are of the feminine gender. So these examples that we read just now are examples of nouns that come under feminine gender. So here you can see these are the names of female persons and female animals. So here on the board also you can see these two, that is nouns, that is girl and queen. These are examples of feminine gender. These are the names of female persons. And over here lioness and peahen, these two are examples of female animals. So these come under feminine gender. So names of female persons, female animals come under which gender? They come under feminine gender. So if there's a noun that refers to a female, then that noun is an example of feminine gender. So what you need to do is that you need to memorize the meaning of this masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, neuter gender. So the definitions that are provided over here, the highlighted portions, that is you can see over here highlighted portions, yellow colored, these portions needs to be memorized by you. So over here we saw just now that what feminine gender refers to. Then feminine gender, under feminine gender, or what do we count? And we understand that those nouns, okay, that refer to female persons, female animals come under which gender? Those nouns come under feminine gender. And if there are nouns that refer to male animals, male persons, then those nouns come under which gender? Those nouns come under masculine gender. So now let's read further. Look at these nouns: person, student, teacher, doctor, worker, child. They may be used both for males and females. They are the common gender. So here you can see some examples like person, student, teacher, doctor, worker, child. These are some examples of what? These are some examples of common gender because these nouns may be used both for males and females. So over here when we say person, that person that we are talking about can be a male, can be a female. Similarly, if we talk about a student in the class, then that student that we are talking about can be a male or a female. Teacher can also be a male or a female, like right now I'm teaching, so I'm a female teacher. If someone else, like if there's a male teacher, then that person is also referred to as a teacher. Doctor, worker, child. So these are examples of what? These are examples of common gender. You need to keep this in mind. So you need to remember that they may be used both for males and females. They are the common gender. A noun that can be used both for a male and a female is called a common gender. So if there's a noun that can be used both for male and female, what do we call such a noun? Then we call such a noun as common gender. So here on the board also I have written over here person, student, teacher. These are examples of what? Common gender. So if there's a noun that refers to a male person or a male animal, then such a noun is an example of masculine gender. If there's a noun that refers to a female person, a female animal, then such a noun is an example of feminine gender. If there is a noun that may refer to both male and female, then such a noun is an example of common gender. So now let's read the last one, that is neuter gender. Look at these nouns: pen, table, book, house, bowl, jug, bucket, computer, road, car, bicycle, water, air, brick. So here you can see some examples. They refer to non-living things. They are said to be of the neuter gender. So you need to remember that these examples that I read just now, that is pen, table, book, house, bowl, jug, bucket, etc. Till the word brick over here. These are examples of what? These are examples of neuter gender because they are the names of non-living things. A noun that refers to the name of a non-living thing is called a neuter gender. So if there is a noun that refers to the name of what? A non-living thing. A noun that refers to the name of non-living thing is called what? It's called a neuter gender. So here let's see the examples of neuter gender. So these nouns like pen, table, air, they are examples of neuter gender because they are names of non-living things. They are not living things. You need to keep this in mind. So over here we saw that if there is a name of a what, a male person or male animal, then such a name is an example of masculine gender. If there is a name, okay, name of a female person, female animal, then such names come under feminine gender. If there is a noun that refers to non-living thing like pen, table, air, then they come under, these nouns come under neuter gender. If there is a noun, okay, that may be the name of both that is male and female, so that noun can refer to both male and female. So in such a case, such a noun is an example of common gender. So we saw this examples. So now let's read further. So what I have asked you to do is that I have asked you to memorize this highlighted portions. Try to memorize it. So now let's read further. We add ESS to some masculine genders to form feminine gender. So you need to keep in mind, in order to form feminine gender, in some of the masculine gender, what do? We add ESS at the end in order to form its feminine gender. So over here you can see on the board, we have written the word lion, which belongs to masculine gender. So the noun lion belongs to masculine gender because it's the male, that's the name of a male animal. And over here lioness belongs to this feminine gender because it's a name of a female animal. So how have we formed this lioness? So we have simply formed this word lioness by adding ESS at the end of the word lion. So you can see over here at the end of the word lion, what have we done? We have added ESS in order to form its feminine gender. So you need to keep in mind that we add ESS to some, not to all, not in all cases, to some masculine genders to form feminine gender. So you can see over here some examples: poet, poetess, host, hostess, lion, lioness. In some cases, we make some changes to masculine genders to form feminine gender before adding ESS. So before adding ESS, what do? We make some changes in the masculine gender in order to turn it into feminine gender. Like over here in this example, you can see actor. What have we done? You can see I have underlined the letter O and crossed it. So over here what I want to tell you is that over here we have omitted this word. We have removed this word O while writing the word actress. So ACTO, so O has been removed from here. And then you can see R has been written and we have added ESS. So you need to keep this in mind before adding ESS, that's before while making what, feminine gender. What do? In some words we make some changes, we bring some changes, like over here we remove the word O, that is the letter O, sorry. So in some cases we make some changes to masculine gender to form feminine gender before adding ESS. So here you can see the change that we have made, that we have omitted, that we have removed the letter O before adding ESS at the end. So this is what the book is telling you. So you can see the examples that are provided: actor, actress, duke, duchess. In this case, duke's case, you can see K and E instead of K and E, CH has been written and ESS has been added. And in the case of emperor, you can see EMPE, and you can see E is not written over there. At the same time, O also has been omitted over there. So some letters has been omitted over there. Tiger, tigress, waiter, waitress, conductor, conductress. So in these examples, what is being shown is that before adding the letter ESS in order to form the feminine gender, we have made some changes in the masculine form of the word. Here is a list of some masculine nouns and their feminine gender. So over here you can see some masculine nouns and their feminine gender. So let me read it. Bachelor, spinster, monk, nun, uncle, aunt, cock, hen, beer, so master, mistress, landlord, landlady, husband, wife, nephew, niece, boy, girl, drake, duck, horse, mare, stallion, mare, sir, madam, man, woman, son, daughter, brother, sister, drone, bee, fox, vixen, stag, hint, heroine, hero, heroine. So these are some examples of what? These are some masculine nouns and their feminine gender. So you try to memorize these examples as well. So now let's read further. Nowadays, people prefer to use common nouns for both male and female. Yes, that's true. Nowadays, what people do is that they prefer to use common nouns for both male and female. Like you can see over here, people and animal. Example: actor, nurse, police officer, duck, etc. So what this line is trying to tell you is that it's trying to say that nowadays we use what we are not that particular while choosing the word. We use a common noun. Like over here we use the word actor. So if there is an actress, still we may refer to that actress as an actor. Who is an actress? Actress is the lady actor. A lady who is acting is called an actress, but instead of referring to her as an actress, we may simply say actor. So this is what the book is trying to explain to you. So nowadays what people do is that people prefer to use common nouns for both male and female. We are not much particular about choosing the particular that we are not particular about choosing the gender. We are using what? We are using common nouns. Example: actor, nurse, police officer, duck, etc. So even if there's a female actress, that's an actress is over there, but still we may refer to that actress as actor, nurse. So even if it is a male nurse or a female nurse, we use nurse. Police officer, even if it is a female, then we use a police officer, the word police officer. Even when we are talking about a female dog, that is we are talking about beach, still we are using the word dog over there. And duck also, you can see when we are talking about drake also we may use the word, and that's we may use the common noun duck. So this is here what the book is telling you. So we have ended reading this chapter. We have finished reading this chapter. That is, we have ended this chapter. That is chapter 4, nouns, gender over here. So I have told you I'll send you the solutions of chapter 3 and 4 together on Saturday. So what I want you to do today is try to memorize the highlighted portions over here, the yellow highlighted portions, and at the same time over here at the back this pink highlighted portion also needs to be memorized. So we are going to stop here for today, children. Tomorrow we are going to start a new chapter in English literature. Thank you.